Well, viewers, as promised, let's cut across to visuals coming in from Kolkata, where protesters are now demanding justice in the Arjika rape and murder case. We'll get you all the details about what's happening on ground zero. In fact, my colleague Arth will also join me in just a few moments from now. But let's stay with these protest visuals because these are the protest visuals coming in from Kolkata, where the protesters have taken out a mass rally demanding justice and also action against the perpetrators. In fact, this is the Ramakrishna Mission alumni holding a protest rally from Gol Park to Nandan in Kolkata. Every single day, there are back-to-back protest rallies in Kolkata demanding justice and also action against those who are involved. Kishlay is joining us live on the phone lines. Kishlay, there's a huge protest rally happening in Kolkata. Take us through the details and also the demands of these protesters.
Well, exactly, Deepak. These are visuals live from Kolkata. There are 5 different rallies today in Kolkata from several points. One from, as you rightly pointed out, Gol Park to Nandan. This is a rally that is led by the common citizens as well as ex-alumni of Ramakrishna Mission. And Ramakrishna Mission, some of them are quite senior Ramakrishna Mission ex-alumni and monks as well, some of them. On the other hand, there are rallies at several points. One rally going from College Square to Esplanade. This is a rally where several film stars, several celebrities and lawyers as well as some doctors and common people as well are walking together. Now, all these rallies have the same demand. They are demanding justice for this Arjikor case. It's been so many days, almost 20 days now. Still now, there is no news of any particular advancement in the case, and therefore demanding justice from the state administration as well as the investigative agency, which is right now carrying on the case. That is the demand that these people in the rally are raising. Apart from that, also demands for safety and security of women in West Bengal is very seriously being raised from here. We know just today itself there has been 2 or 3 cases of rapes and cases of forcible sexual harassment to women have come up in West Bengal. Yesterday there were several cases reported across West Bengal. So day and with every passing day there are cases of harassment on women, rapes and such sexual crimes reported from West Bengal, all over West Bengal. These people walking in this rally live, we are showing the visuals of the people and women walking in rally, demanding justice for Abhaya at one hand, on the other hand demanding safe security for women of West Bengal. Most of them are saying a state run by a woman chief minister, the women in that state are not safe. Hence, they demand increasing security for women at workplace and on roads and streets across the West Bengal and Kolkata. These 3 rallies that we are talking about right now, we are showing visuals of the rally, which is moving from one rally moving from Gol Park to from Gol Park. On the other hand, one rally is moving from College Square. These 2 rallies are moving right now, and the live visuals from the rally of College Square, which is moving towards Dharmatala. We can see there are several artists, several film stars, and several celebrities as well as common people walking in that rally. Mostly women. Many women are here today in these rallies. Other rallies include rallies by doctors, rallies by students, and rallies by ex-alumni of Ramakrishna Mission Gol Park. The Gol Park rally that we are talking about, that particular rally is moving towards Goriahat now, which is about 2 or 3 kilometers from Gol Park. That's already near Goriahat. So several of these rallies planned today, and all these rallies have the same demand: justice for Arjikor, justice for Abhaya, on the other hand safety and security of women. These rallies also unify people from all backgrounds. and all strata of the society. There are daily wagers, there are celebrities, there are housewives, there are working professionals, there are lawyers, doctors, students, monks, everyone walking with the national flag, and those the placards that we can see, the posters that we can see, it clearly voices their opinion across society, across strata, demanding the same thing: justice for Abhaya in this particular case, justice for Abhaya, and in a larger context, safety and security for women. So the state administration led by Mamata Banerjee, who several times tried to defend the state, saying that women are safe here, women are secure here, are today facing the brunt of the women across the state, from all strata of the society, from all kind of sections of the society, speaking in the same voice today and demanding the same thing, which is justice and safety and security. Deepak.
Also, Kishla, yesterday West Bengal Governor C.V. Anand Bose met with the Union Law Minister Arjun Ram Meghwal and apprised him of the deteriorating law and order situation in Bengal. In fact, Meghwal, after the meeting, also called the situation shameful and also said that Mamata Banerjee's government is incapable of managing the state of affairs in Bengal. Has there been any outcome from that meeting, Kishla?
Well, there were meetings yesterday, as you rightly pointed out, and just after that meeting got over, and since today morning, we got several news of sexual harassment and sexual crimes on women again, about 3 of them today. So the situation on the ground is not changing in spite of such huge outcry and protests across the state, nor the attitude of the police towards these cases and towards dispensing faster justice is changing. The Kolkata police, how they handled the case we know, and how the West Bengal police is handling the other cases, we also know that, and we are also seeing that. The particular rally which is live on Republic TV right now, this is right now very close to Dharmotala. It started from College Square. It is somewhere in the middle of that whole way of that route. People with national flags and placards are demanding the same thing. What yesterday the governor had to say to the law minister also. The day before yesterday we saw he met Amit Shah. So that demand of justice is there, and that demand of justice prevails across all sections of the society in West Bengal. Now, even when the protesters were protesting, we saw a few days back how there were crackdowns again and again on peaceful protests. Now, after the Supreme Court, even the Supreme Court had to speak out emphatically that you don't show your power on peaceful protesters. Even after that, we saw what happened. But today, the police seems to be a little more careful about handling these rallies. And in these rallies, we also see there are celebrities and artists and sections of the intellectuals who were previously leaning towards the TMC. All of them are also in the rally. So people from all sections as well as known faces from all sections are today walking, and that particular meeting that you are talking about, Deepak, whether that will bear fruit or not, it is yet to be seen. But even after that meeting, or even after any kind of meetings that are happening on higher level of the administration, on the ground the situation is not changing. The women of West Bengal are facing daily situations and crimes against them. So these rallies are again and again reiterating, re-emphasizing and re-establishing the same point that we were talking since the first day, since so many days in every rallies that we are seeing. The whole point is about safety and security of women in a state which is led by a woman chief minister, and then she comes out and says in several occasions that these are political vendetta against her. The people are trying to make up things to establish that her government working, and she herself demands justice. Now she demands justice from whom? Her state administration is not working in towards the safety and security of women. It's her duty as police minister and the chief minister to take care of that. Now several of these cases are coming to surface since last few days. Even today some of them came to surface. There were cases in Noida, there were cases in Kolkata. Civic volunteer even harassed yesterday a woman who was participating in a for justice for Abhaya.
Well, Kishlai, stay on with me. We have fresh visuals of the CBI team leaving the Arjikar hospital. And as far as the probe is concerned, Kishlai, about a dozen polygraph tests have been conducted by the CBI so far. DNA samples have also been taken. Statements have been recorded. If you could tell us about the investigation, where has the probe reached and how far away is it from delivering justice for Abhaya?
Well, exactly. We saw that a team has reached the emergency building again. This is the same building. CBI team is investigating in the same building where the crime took place. And in the part of investigation, it is very important to note that the CBI team repeatedly is visiting that particular crime spot as well as the administrative building. These two buildings are very important for the investigators. One building is where the decisions were taken, several decisions, including the decision of renovating that particular room 2 meters away from the crime spot, was taken at the administrative building. So all those papers are also being taken by CBI. Now, we know that the CBI has asked from the Public Works Department, PWD, about the renovation works that were carried on inside Arjikar and also about the work that was carried on in the last 3 years across in and around Arjikar. And those reports will include how the administration of the hospital reacted and how these were conducted under the supervision of Sandeep Ghosh and other previous previous principals before him. On the other hand, this is one part of the investigation where investigation of the financial scam is taking place. On the other hand, today again the CBI team, one of the CBI teams reached the emergency building where the crime took place. They took more photographs and video evidences, we are getting to know according to sources, and also they had a talk with a few employees within that building about the place from where the body was found. They are also having those videos that went viral, and they are trying to understand from those videos and by visiting the spot of crime that what changed after that event. We know that there was a video exactly at the moment where the body was found, and later on there were much changes across the seminar hall and across that whole area and corridor. So the CBI scanner according to sources, and now the CBI team has come out of the emergency building, and there's still a team at the administrative building as we are getting to know. Deepak.
Also, Kishlai, several videos have also come to the fore. One of them happens to be of one of Sandeep Ghosh's aide threatening the doctors at the Arjikar hospital. Clearly, Kishlai, this entire rape and murder case has opened a can of worms at the Arjikar hospital. First, it was the rape and murder case, which was termed as a suicide. And then came the financial irregularities and also the medical scam in the Arjikar hospital. And now we are seeing videos of Sandeep Ghosh's aides and henchmen, calling the shots at the hospital and also abusing doctors over there.
Well, Deepak, the person you are talking about, Afsar Khan, there are several allegations against him. In the beginning, he was given a shop inside Arjikar hospital on the behest of Sandeep Ghosh, and that was given illegally, according to sources. The due procedure was not followed. Now, when he opened that food shop inside Arjikar, there were complaints of low-quality food against him. Therefore, he had to close that shop. And now Sandeep Ghosh came up with another employment opportunity for him, appointing him as a security officer, or his personal security officer. Now, which hospital's principal as a personal security officer, I don't know, but Sandeep Ghosh had one. Allegedly, apparently. Now, after this person was recruited as his security officer, there are videos, viral videos, which show that he's saying, he's talking to someone in a very angry tone, saying that I have been sent here by Didi. Now, if you have any complaint against me, go and talk to Didi. Now, who is this Didi? Universally, it is accepted that he is talking about Mamta Banerjee, and he's saying that Mamta Banerjee sent him to Arjikar to be in that particular place or post which he's holding. And if anyone has any complaint against him, he can go and talk to Didi or Mamta Banerjee to solve that issue. That is how he was threatening the person who was talking to him, other medical staff. So that attitude of the people, the henchmen, as you rightly pointed out, the aides of Sandeep Ghosh, the attitude was that I have been put here by the highest administrative authority, so if you have any complaint, just go and talk to them. I don't have to answer you. And these people are not even permanent employees, these are contractual employees, but these contractual employees used to call the shots in the hospital, used to take part in all the meetings and important administrative works, and now we see that they're probably they have a very important role to play in this murder and rape and murder heinous crime that happened, the rape and murder case. And CBI is also looking, CBI is also trying to understand what exactly role this Afsar Khan or people like him, all close aides of Sandeep Ghosh, had to play in this whole matter, as well as the larger financial irregularity in Arjikor, including complaints of selling out of dead bodies from the morgue. So they are under scanner as well.
Right, Kishle, many thanks for joining me with those details. Well, the latest is that the CBI team is now seen walking out of the emergency department of the Arjikar hospital. Remember, emergency department of the Arjikar hospital was also one of the locations at the Arjikar premises which was targeted by the mob on the intervening night of August 14th and 15th, where the mob went on a rampage and destroyed everything in its way. An emergency ward was one of the primary targets, where they vandalized the pharma store, the emergency department's equipment, and also several of the counters that were there as well.